the 27 amendments plus one as told by Lady Oliveira.
Lady, stop barking! I don't need to start barking. I have freedom of speech. The First Amendment protects freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, and freedom of assembly. Open up!
No, go away! This is my house! I said go away!
I said open up! I said go away from my home! The Second Amendment protects the right to keep and bear arms. Ma'am, put your gun away. I have some soldiers I need to stay here.
Soldiers?
Yeah, they need to stay in your house. The Third Amendment restricts the quartering of soldiers in private homes. Ma'am, that's it. I'm going to need to come in and search your house.
Search my house?
The Fourth Amendment prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and and requires search warrants. Lady, did you tear up this toilet paper? Are you going to say anything? The Fifth Amendment protects the right to not self-incriminate by allowing the right to remain silent. Lady, you're going to definitely have to defend yourself in court for 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years? It better be faster than that. The Sixth Amendment protects the right to have a speedy trial by jury. The judge is going to send you right to jail. Judge, I have a right to a jury trial. The Seventh Amendment provides for the right to a jury trial in civil lawsuits. Okay, well, in the meantime, your bail is $2 million. $2 million is excessive. The Eighth Amendment prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail. I have the right to eat what I want. I guess she's right, because the Ninth Amendment states that the rights are not enumerated in the Constitution are retained by the people. So I guess she can eat whatever she wants. Yep, and the government definitely has no power whatever I can eat. Yep, the 10th Amendment states that the federal government possesses only those powers given to them when the rest are reserved to the states or the people. Man, it's freezing outside. I'm suing the North for sending the weather to Florida. Sorry, lady, that's not allowed. The 11th Amendment states that suits brought out of state citizens and not living within the state borders are not allowed. I'm running for president, and I guess whoever loses to me is vice president. That's not how vice president works. The 12th Amendment establishes that vice president is elected together with the president rather than as runner-up. When I'm president, you're going to be my servant. Sorry, lady. The 13th Amendment abolishes slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime. Don't vote for my opponent, because he's a white dog. He's probably not even a citizen. Let's deal with the 14th and the 15th Amendment together. The 14th Amendment defines citizenship and deals with post-Civil War issues. And the 15th Amendment prohibits the denial of the right to vote based on race. When I'm president, no one's going to pay taxes. The 16th Amendment permits Congress to levy an income tax without basing it on a census data. When I'm president, I'm going to choose the senators. Actually, the 17th Amendment establishes the direct election of United States senators by popular votes. When I'm president, our main manufacturing is going to be alcohol. Actually, the 18th Amendment prohibits the manufacturing of sale of alcohol within the U.S. But the 21st Amendment repeals the 18th Amendment. Hello, I am here to vote. No, ma'am, no girls allowed. Actually, girls are allowed. The 19th Amendment grants women's right to vote. I'm going to be president starting today and for the rest of my life. Actually, calm down. The 20th Amendment changes dates on which the terms of the president and of members of Congress begin and end on January 20th and January 3rd, respectively. And also, the 22nd Amendment limits the numbers of times a person can be elected president. I'm from Good news! The 23rd Amendment grants the District of Columbia electors in the Electoral College.
You can't even vote because you didn't even pay your taxes.
Actually, you still can vote. The 24th Amendment prohibits the revocation of voting rights based upon failure to pay taxes.
What happens when I die and I'm the president?
The 25th Amendment addresses succession to the presidency and establishes procedures.
You losers can't vote because you're only 19.
Actually, the 26th Amendment lowers the voting age to 18 years old.
As a Congress member, I demand a pay raise as of today.
Hold your horses! The 27th Amendment delays laws affecting congressional salary from taking effect until after the next election.
For the 28th Amendment, how about we stop spending money we don't even have?
My idea for the 28th Amendment is fiscal responsibility. The total amount of annual federal budget shall not exceed the total amount for federal tax revenue collected in preceding fiscal year, except in times of declared war or national emergency. Congress shall have the power to enact legislation to control federal spending and reduce the national debt, reform the federal tax code to promote economic growth and simplify tax filing.